Story time.
What are we doing?
Okay, so we're gonna be doing a story about the time that we stole from Walmart. So let's just get into the video, I guess. Okay, so I was working at Kohl's, and she texted me whenever I was on break and asked me if I wanted to go Walmart. I was like, sure. And when I got off work around 10:30, 11, we went to Walmart because Walmart's right next to it. And so we were just walking around.
And we didn't have money at the time, and we really needed to get some stuff.
Yeah. We were just walking around. And so, like, we were like, hey, we don't have any money, so let's...
And we thought that Walmart was a big, like, place, like, no one would find out.
Yeah. We were like, so, hey, let's do it. And so we started walking around. We went to... The first aisle we went to was the pregnancy test aisle. I saw pregnancy tests. They weren't for me. They were for a friend. Let's just say her name's... Michaela. She didn't have any money, so I was like, hey, I'm going to help my friend out. So I got in trouble for that. Then we walked to the hygiene, like personal hygiene aisle and stuff, and we still... Camera fell. We stole some toothbrush.
We stole stuff to, like personal hygiene stuff, like bras and, like, stuff like that.
Bras aren't personal hygiene. But we did steal bras.
Uh-oh.
One thing they caught me, they were like, you picked up a Monster, and you was like, oh, I'm gonna taste this. So, and then you drank it and sat it down like it was gross. And I was like, well. And so when we were going to walk out of the store, there was a guy behind us, and he was like, girls, and my heart just dropped right there, because I've never been in trouble for stuff like that. And so he told us to turn around, and he said, you know why I caught you? Well, you know what I caught you doing? And we were like, yeah. So he walked us to his office on the other side of Walmart, and we had to sign our names and everything. And because we were on probation already for truancy at school, they had to contact our probation officer, and this was at nighttime, so obviously she didn't answer until then. These girls were laughing at her because she was crying and stuff. And when we were in the room, she had to dump her whole bag out. And they said, we guess you ditched a pregnancy test. And I was thinking for a minute, I was like, should I just pull them out of my pocket? So I pulled them out of my pocket and I threw them on the ground. And they were like, well, I guess not. And then they asked who drove us there, and she said her mom. And so they called her mom because her mom was out in the parking lot. And so she got to leave, but there was about 5 cops in there whenever it was me, because I'm almost 18. I'm older than her. And my mom was at work. So the cop went to my mom's work, and
she had to wait longer because the parent had to come.
My mom was so mad. I got in so much trouble, but we were sitting in there, and the cop was had an attitude. So I was on the phone with one of my friends, and I flipped the guy off in there, and I forgot that it was on camera. So they seen me flip him off.
I was the only one crying.
Yeah, I started laughing because, like, that's what I do in serious situations. I laugh.
Either I laugh or I cry because I don't know how to deal with those situations.
I couldn't cry. It was like, I didn't even...
I wasn't gonna laugh because I didn't want him to think that, you know, I was stupid. So I just cried.
Well, anyways, Yeah, that was the time we got caught at Walmart stealing. We're not gonna do that again because we got 6 months added to our probation.
Well, plus because we shouldn't have, and it was
Yeah,
a
and
stupid
it's
idea.
stupid, yeah. So don't ever steal.
Because you'll
End
get
up
in
like
trouble.
us on probation again. But the good thing is we're doing, well, she started community service helping and stuff, so that's good. I have not yet because I'm looking for a job. And if I don't find one, then I'm just going to do that. And we do have to write apology letters to Walmart and why we feel the need to, why we felt the need to steal and if we learned our lesson. And obviously we did because,
We got in trouble.
yeah, it was really stupid. But I think that's it for this. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video, whatever that will be. I don't know what it'll be.
Yee brothers.